this month I'm just doing a simpler version of the documentary. I really just made a sort of in-studio music video of this month's song. So I'm just kind of introducing that. And hopefully that video will give you a little bit of a visual into what it looks like to record a song here, where I layer all the different parts just here in my home studio. So this song is called Come True, and sometimes I think about words in the Bible that have become sort of gibberish. They're so familiar that I don't even know what they mean anymore. And holiness is kind of one of those words. And sometimes it helps me to think of what's the opposite of a word. And a thought that helps me is that the opposite of holiness is confusion. Because holiness means for something to be set aside for a purpose and to be purely for that purpose. And so confusion is when mud is mixed in with the water and it's not clear anymore. And I feel a lot of confusion, and sometimes that confusion is overwhelming. Sometimes living in a fallen world, I feel like there's so much darkness, there's so much grief and sadness, or just evil that and so much of that is just in me too, and I just feel overwhelmed by that a lot of times. And so I long for holiness. I long to not be confused anymore. And or sometimes I if I'm in a particularly hard place, I feel like it's just impossible. There's never going to be cleanness. There's never going to be holiness. And so this song kind of started with one morning when I was at my writing desk, and my writing desk is right in front of just a big window that looks out onto the backyard, and there are big oak trees, and there are a lot of birds, songbirds that live around in these trees, and I could hear these birds singing, and I've heard birds singing obviously all my life, but this morning it just really struck me as a particular grace. It kind of broke through to me for the first time, and when I heard the birds singing, I don't know how else to describe it, but just hearing their song, it just sounded clean to me. There's just something clean and pure about bird song, and it broke through to me and just gave me a lot of hope all of a sudden, that I felt like there's something that's not confused, there's something that's not dirty and corrupted. Listen to that bird song, it's just clean, and it was really a gift from God, I think. It was just some relief to me. So that's how this song started, and that's kind of where it goes. And then it goes into kind of being honest with yourself, and goes into dying to find life. And anyways, that's probably enough of an introduction in a more simple documentary this month. So I hope you enjoy the song and enjoy the song video that I made, and I really appreciate you all being a part of this. I really am enjoying so much getting to write these songs and get them out to you guys. So thank you again, and enjoy the video.
Listen to the bird song. There's still something clear and clean. Breathe in the bright air. All is not lost, it seems. Still wake up every morning because an innocent man died, and I pray to know that innocence again. To come clean, to come clean, come clean. Tears with an old friend. Once all my lies at failed, I was surprised when I saw that love still held. 'Cause I never had been truly touched till I learned to face the truth. Oh God, don't let me live a lie again. And I'll come true, I'll come true, come true. Granddaddy's greenhouse, when I was 4 years old, still smelled like damp earth from gardens long dead now. And I heard about a seed that fell dead and buried in the ground. But now the mighty bow to rest beneath its flowered crown. They come home, they come home. They come clean, they come clean. They come true, they're coming true. They come home.